Hello there, YouTube. Tiddlywinks here again, and I just found yet another crazy article on guns.com I wanted to share with you. This one being even crazier than the one I shared with you earlier. Alright, let's see where we are here. Deborah Towler, an 83-year-old woman from Lynchburg, Virginia, was gunned down by police on Wednesday of last week. Sorry I'm laughing, but I mean, this story is so ridiculous it's almost funny. Towler's family is understandably peeved about the incident and are demanding justice from the unarmed officer, or unnamed, sorry, obviously he was armed because he gunned her down, officer who gunned her down. But as you might expect, the details of the case are a bit complicated. Based on the available evidence, it appears Towler woke up to a robbery in progress. A bullet hole in the ceiling of her home suggests that Towler fired several warning shots into the air to scare off a thief, who made off with Towler's missing purse. It is also quite possible that Towler spotted the thief while she made her way to her sister's house just 2 doors down. Broken glass on the back door indicates that Towler may have fired her gun again. And apparently Towler wasn't the only one on the lookout for thieves. A pair of police officers were responding to a hang up 911 call they received a few minutes earlier. The police and Towler crossed paths, and that's when things went downhill. According to state police spokeswoman Corinne Geller, officers shot Towler after she allegedly ignored police commands to drop her weapon, which she pointed at officers. It's kind of understandable that the police would shoot at somebody brandishing a gun, but according to Towler's daughter, Madeline Clark, Towler probably had no idea that the police were there. Towler had left her glasses and her hearing aid back in the house, so she could not see or hear. However, Towler's sister, who claims to have witnessed the event, said she suspects that the police might not be telling the truth. She said Towler wasn't pointing the gun at anybody, she was only trying to open the gate when the police shot her. And then it goes on a little bit about how they're planning on definitely investigating the police that shot her. And it says at least Towler has her family in her corner. Linda Langford, Towler's daughter, said, "If you have to spend every penny, someone's going to pay up." And it says hopefully more facts will come to light, so a more accurate assessment of the shooting can be made, but as it stands, we see the case going either way. If the cops are right, and it is somewhat reasonable for them to open fire on a person who was pointing a gun at them, ignoring demands, but on the other hand, gray-haired old ladies aren't exactly the most threatening people in the world. And they obviously did not know my grandmother. It's difficult to imagine an old lady exhibiting the type of body language that would justify the police gunning her down, especially if she wasn't even aware that the police were present. Now, I just think it's absolutely funny that they would think that she was a threat whatsoever. Uh, I've seen plenty of little old ladies with guns, and none of them are really threatening. I'm sure they would have been to the thieves when when she was shooting at them. But other than that, kind of creepy that the cops let go on this old lady. And so you know exactly what she looks like, I'm going to insert a picture for you right before my outro. Y'all have a good night. Rate, comment, subscribe. Tiddlywinks is signing off. Guns don't kill people. Cops kill people.